Hello everybody, this is my second video for the channel and my first video of 2022. Now I just wanted to have a quick video outlining my personal plans for investing and buying silver this year, that is 2022, and what I think will happen with the silver market over the next 12 months. So it is going to be quite a quick video. Now, I think it's quite evident the reason silver has ended up at the price it has done over the last 2 years has been due to that all-encompassing thing that has been plaguing the world, and the emphasis is very, very much on the word plague. Now, that appears to be winding down a little bit. Certainly here in the UK, despite the fact that numbers are extremely high, because things are significantly milder, you're talking about people then having antibodies to protect against further infections. People are therefore being a lot more relaxed about it, certainly over here, and people will be getting back into work, and hopefully that will then cause people to sell their silver because the world is no longer ending. That's a nice coin. Sorry, getting a bit distracted. Yeah, the world will no longer be ending. People will be buying selling their silver because they feel like they no longer need to stockpile it. This should cause the silver prices to drop. I'm hoping that it's going to drop somewhere in the region of 14 to 15 pounds per ounce, and I see no reason why it can't, which will then make it a buyer's market, very much a buyer's market for those of us who wish to carry on collecting and stacking, which is what I'll be doing this year. Now, I've kind of put a ballpark figure in my head of how much I want to stack over the course of the next 12 months, and that is going to be 100 ounces of silver and 1 ounce of gold. Now, I am stacking very much on a budget. Now, everyone's circumstances are different. I do have a family, wife and 2 children, and a giant dog who you might have heard barking in the last video. And as a result of that, my spare income isn't huge, and I have about £250 a month spare to spend on silver should I wish to. And I wish to. So I'll be spending that every month on silver and gold, probably tenth of an ounce gold. Britannia's is what we're looking at for the gold, just because I think they're always going to hold their premium, so that way if you do want to sell it in the future, you should be able to recoup that money back as well. And it makes it more affordable, because if you ever want to sell any of your gold, you're going to have a lot easier time trying to sell a tenth of an ounce at a time than you will do a whole 1 ounce gold coin. So that's essentially my plan for the year. So 100 ounces of silver and 1 ounce of gold. I'm planning on trying to do a lot of casting this year as well. So that's going to be the next thing that I desperately want to do, alongside collecting the Britannias and some of the American coins as well, and maybe some of the Canadian ones, if I can get those reasonably priced, because for some reason whenever I look, they always seem to be a little bit pricier than the American ones. I don't know whether I'm just looking in the wrong places, but that's just what I've seen so far from my personal experience. So yes, I'm going to be casting some silver. I found a fantastic website in the UK which does casting grain, 999 casting grain, and I'm planning on casting ½ ounce silver coins. I have a design for it already, which the children have helped me design, and I think it looks really cool, and I'm looking forward to showing that off in the coming months. But again, that's going to cost money to set everything up. But what that's going to allow me to do is extend what I'm deeming as a hobby, rather than just collecting coins. So rather than just buying 10 ounces of silver start of every month come payday, I'll be able to buy casting grain and everything that I need to smelt, cast, however you want to describe it, do the coins myself, and it will take me a few weeks to get them all done. And again, like I say, it just extends the hobby, and I'm then not having to wait another month before I can have more shiny roundies. So, what are your plans for 2022? I would like to know. Do you work on a budget the same as I am? You might be working on a budget of more or less, but I'd be very intrigued to know, because it's a very personal thing, certainly when it comes to money and how much you feel like you've got to spend. I see some videos on YouTube where there are people who seem to spend an inordinate amount of money on coins all the time, and you look at it and think, wow, they must have a crazy amount of income to afford that, whereas I know I certainly don't. You just kind of work it within your means, which is why I say £250 is about my limit for every single month. I still can't get over the beauty of this Queen's Beast coin. What a Christmas present that was. is and continues to be. So yeah, so I'd like to know your personal strategies for the upcoming 12 months and what you think about my hypothesis that when the economy starts significantly bouncing back after the world didn't end, do you agree with me that silver prices are then going to come down? And obviously gold as well. I mean, it stands to reason that gold will be coming down as well, but I don't think that'll be anywhere near as significant. I think the gold market will stay pretty firm and close to where it is now, and I think it's largely just the silver market which is going to drop to in and around the £14-15 mark, which, like I say, is just going to be perfect for those of us who wish to continue to buy and collect our shiny roundies. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if you wish to comment, and if you have any suggestions, like I said in the last video, to improve things, please let me know, and I shall endeavour to improve things as best I can. Right, hope you're all well. Happy New Year, and I shall see you in the next video.